What's up fellow editors, and welcome back to another editing class with us at BASCO. In today's tutorial we'll be helping you guys to get smooth Twixtor like this. First of all, you're going to want to cut up your clips like we showed you in our last video, so we'll put a link to that video down in the description. We're then going to pre-compose all of our clips. Make sure that they're all scaled and positioned correctly by highlighting a layer and then clicking S for the scale or P for the position of all of your clips. Make sure everyone's centered and all of that. And then we're going to now pre-compose our clips by doing Control Shift and C on your keyboard. Make sure that the move all attributes into the new composition is selected and this is ticked, and then click OK. Then we're just going to speed through all of these. Once all of your clips are pre-composed, you're going to want to go over to the Effects and Presets panel over here and search up Twixtor Pro. Drag it onto the first layer. Now it brings up the Twixtor Pro settings, so the first thing to do is change Use GPU to On, and then in FPS is Out FPS, you want to make that the same as your comp FPS, and in our case it's 23.976. If you want to find out what yours is, you click this little arrow here, go to Project, and then whatever video you've imported, you can see the frame rate here. You can see 23.976 for us. So you change that to that, leave motion vectors as it is, image prep to contrast edge enhance, frame interp to motion weighted blend, and warping to inverse with smart blend, and motion blur compensation to 1. To now get the cool slow motion effect on your videos, we're going to change the speed of our layers. So first, make sure that this clock is to blue. At the start of your layer, you're going to want to have these speeds to 115. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. Then we want to go 5 frames forward and put it to 40. Another 5 frames, 25. And so forth. So now back to 40. Right, you then want to select them all and hit F9 on your keyboard to easy ease them, or if you don't have F9 you can right click on them, keyframe assistant, and go to easy ease here. To then get the keyframes to match the length of the layer, you want to highlight the keyframes and press Alt on your keyboard, and then you can squish or enlarge, and then you want to get them to the same length as your layer. So now that's done, you can then just simply copy these settings and then go to the start of each layer that you want to copy the Twixtor onto, and then just simply paste them. A quick shortcut to get your blue time, whatever you want to call it, time ruler to the next layer, you can just click I on your keyboard and it will automatically bring to whatever your highlighted layer was. Simple copy and paste, and just to make sure that they're all lined up, you can click U on your keyboard to bring up the keyframes. As you can see here, this one isn't fully in line, so just do the Alt method and drag it. So I'm just going to simply copy and paste all of these on, making sure that they're all in line. With the Twixtor settings now applied to all of our layers, this should be the final outcome. Okay. Sometimes these keyframes may not suit best the song or videos that you're using. So in the future we'll be making different Twixtor settings. If you want a fast Twixtor or a static Twixtor, we'll do videos on that showing different keyframe speeds. To fully complete your edit, you're going to need these settings and much more, like color corrections, zooms, and text. You can find the link to all of our custom presets in our link tree down below. Also make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We just hit 10,000 followers on TikTok and are trying to match that on the other 2 platforms soon. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Look forward to catching you in the next one. Peace.